We were just trying to go through the desert, minding our own business, and then this guy on his gauntlet runner attacks us. So now I'm mad. Oh, they're actually fighting each other right now, and then we got caught in the middle of it. Yeah. Pretty crazy work.
Remember, from the opening ceremony, I think one of them is Godot, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Glodell.
Yeah, they got beef.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Will they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to hold each other's advance. Damn fools couldn't resist a show of force.
I think we should leave.
Look, over by the legs. That crier is there too.
Wait, what? What is he doing here?
See, acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Glodell cannot match Godot's firepower.
Our plan hinges on winning Luis's favor. Can we afford to abandon Glodell if he's one of Luis's supporters?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're doing this. Okay, we'll go help him out.
Let's give Glodell a hand here.
That's so wild that we're doing this. What a weird plot twist.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
We're being the bad guys right now.
Agreed. Let us ride to Glodell's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he won't have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay, then it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner folk out there.
We're here to help! Withdraw, Glodell! Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now.
What a wonderful response, Stroll.
That Cortland. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral! Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time!
Bro, it was an accident. And I don't know what you mean second time.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished!
Oh, I'm so scared. What? He knows the magic won't shield. Oh, that's right, because we're not a candidate. Great.
You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place!
Glodell, you actually could help us out right now.
You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names. Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Oleg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Did he only bring 2 people?
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
He literally brought 2. Okay. Mage, monk, spearman. Okay, you're probably weak to like... Oh, wait. No, I need to do
Let's
this.
get on with it!
Yeah.
Bloody hell!
It's not
What?
working.
Move!
We
It's
can't
okay.
attack Godot!
Oh my god. I thought it'd be like he'd be immune to it and I can hit these other 2 idiots, but no, it just completely paralyzed my attack.
Light!
Wonderful.
I stand for all that we
Alright, you're gonna be
strive for.
taking a lot of
Is
hits.
that all?
Insolent heathens!
It's nothing.
That did nothing.
This!
That did nothing.
What could you hope to achieve?
He puts on a cocky smirk. That was his attack, by the way.
I
Call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down. Let's stay calm.
Nice.
Let's go. Flare.
Expose your sins.
Come. I'm stepping back.
Wait, actually,
Charging in. Allies.
maybe. Can't do that
Not
right
this
now.
skill. I see you.
They are weak to that. Nice.
Hack and slash.
Oh, bro's almost dead.
Is that all?
Are you actually? He's got a
What did you
heal.
hope to achieve?
Alright. Well, I don't like you.
I won't hold back. Light.
It's too early to go to his side.
I shall vanquish
Here we go.
evil.
Finish him off,
I'll
Stroll.
cut you down.
To him,
Alright.
Power healing.
He is Gonzo.
Let's go. Flare.
resistance is futile.
Resistance is futile.
More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my
They're
dear
not
brethren,
watching.
I must hold nothing back.
Alright, bro.
Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my
I don't really like this guy. What? Oh my god. More heals. Nice damage, by the way.
Sanctism will reign.
Only a flesh wound.
Oof.
Here they come.
Let justice prevail. Let us fight as one.
Let's do that.
Coordination is key. Roll with royal.
I don't really ever do this with her. Resist. Oh yeah. So this guy's gonna be a pain to kill.
Hack and slash.
Supreme. Sanctism will reign. Sanctism will reign.
Nice damage, by the way.
Healer. Light.
Don't get
Are
sloppy,
you-
Captain.
Witness me, brethren.
Wow.
Night.
That's crazy.
All that we strive for.
Sanctism will reign.
Nothing.
She'll be alright. Like I said.
Someone heal her.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
Ultramar's
Done
in
yet.
bad shape. She needs help.
Now I'll do this.
We're not out of this yet. I'm obliged. I owe you.
Know your place.
Know your place, peasants.
Take this.
Still standing,
Let's
I
go.
see.
Take this.
Ow.
Is that all?
Sanctism will reign.
Oh, please.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Warrior.
I bet they'll die after this next sequence.
Tougher than I thought.
I did 104 despite them resisting.
Won't hold back. Flare.
Nice.
So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Correct.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
Wow, what a wonderful fight. We lost.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
No, actually, I'm not.
Ah, I think not, you rotter.
Ooh.
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
There you go. This is our chance.
We have nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your own clunker until it's inoperable.
Just break that machine and then throw him overboard and run away.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Where's my XP for that man?
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
Oh man, these guys were not very What? That lady's with him?
Playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say.
I just wanted to help you. A likely story? Out with it. What's your motive?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
With this guy, by the way.
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling,
okay.
a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. But consider me chasten and shoot.
How did Batlin come out here is honestly the greatest question right now.
Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
You should be telling that to Naras.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Yep.
Aye, but that's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore.
I can't take it anymore. What?
I'd no
Oh.
suspensions anywhere. You had Caden Workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
I'll be honest, the game, it got my ass. I thought he was checking her out, but instead he's checking out the technology.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juno, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva! Ah, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
Yep, good luck out there.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one?
Hey, up there!
She's interested in Gallica. Oh my god. Now what?
Airborne Gauntlet Runner. He's actually finished it.
Naras is gonna be all over that one. It's huge too, by the way. Oh, that's Luis. Yikes.
Luis.
Well, I don't think we've ever met him, so I think we'll fly under the radar, people.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladell got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Saintist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Luis is not pleased with your actions.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug, and I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess.
This is the first time this dude's ever spoke to us. It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. Yes, sir. Can we join your forces?
I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
Ooh, I've got some 3 good options. I'm a candidate. We're your supporters. Take a wild guess. Alright, I'm gonna go for the ballsy one.
Take a wild guess.
Mouth like that's gonna get you killed, kid.
Yikes. I think I made the wrong decision.
A bold one, are you? I didn't take you for a traveling troupe of jesters. He's just another no-name candidate.
Thanks, Stroll, backing me up.
One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Money.
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely.
Alright, I'll actually try on this next one. He's asking why I became a candidate. How should I respond? To become king, to help save the prince, to help you, Count Luis. I feel like this game has, like, different, like, paths. And they are, like, predetermined from earlier on in the game, as opposed to, like, some other turn-based RPGs I've played. Alright, I'm gonna pretend that I'm on this dude's side.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
And then we'll stab him in the back later.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
Yeah, kind of, actually.
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
We're being so deceptive right now.
Anyone. Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
So, you don't like us.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Ooh, don't bring that up, please.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
Oh man, Stroll's doing a good job right now.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes.
So you mean just participate in the Tournament of Power?
You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
So we just have to win.
See you, loves.
See ya. What a nice
Don't
girl.
think this changes anything. Come on, Hector.
Come on, Hector! I like that name.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Maybe those decisions didn't really make a difference, because if I said I want to be king... Wait, no, that probably would have pissed him off. Be like, who the hell do you think you are?
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisman, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
You know, I get
As
that
the
this'll...
chirping birds return to their nests,
This'll probably
and
help us get
darkness
close to
claims its
Luis, but
dominion,
even when we get
the
close to him, what do we
Gauntlet
do?
Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
The only way I see this making perfect sense and working out, indubitably, is we become the top face, and then...
Oh, damn it, blast!
And then it's that for the next guy, and then somebody else, so that Luis isn't in the top 3. And then you can just kill him and become the prince and stuff like that.
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
He had a good run.
Let's say we go check on him.
I think it's because we just reached our destination. Oh no, it's broke.
Hey, Nurse, you okay?
Nurse.
You two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see. She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a burly apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
You gotta make this thing fly, bro.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany. Like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort.
That's the real world right now.
But somehow, that civilization just up and disappeared.
Ooh.
God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Who'd you hear this from?
Heard it, lad. I've seen it with my own eyes. You see, there was this old inventor in the neighborhood where I grew up, quite sharp, but a bit balmy. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Well, you could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
He probably lied.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
Maybe I should look into Comiro when we get to Matira.
This one's important.
An old inventor near us once knew was living in Comira, a village near Martira. I wonder how much land and locations will be opened up when we get there.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Exciting. I bet that prince is gonna be asleep the whole entire game until the very end.
Oh.
So we'll arrive in Martyr this evening. I think Stroll just has motion sickness.
Isn't that...
We're supposed to meet with Bardon. Oh, I forgot about that guy. He's the dude that's, I guess, gonna direct us on the direction to Heimsway.
Southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Bardon awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
I don't think it will be. Whoa, this is not what I imagined. They did say a castle
Far
town.
more desolate a place than I'd heard.
That's what I'm saying.
not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Maybe Heim's way. He's gonna steal the children. That's literally what he does, by the way. Pretty weird.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She is also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
That's weird. I don't know. It's a weird story here.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them. I mean, some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Luis is nothing but a tyrant.
Yes. Such atrocities in his name. Unforgivable.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out.
That guy lives, breathes technology 24/7.
Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
I hope this guy explains why the town looks like this. Ooh. Yummy.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm.
Ooh.
It's Martira's culinary speciality.
Okay.
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
I guess it must be good.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
Yeah, larval innards, my favorite.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
Oh, she likes it.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great.
Come now, they're offering us fine hospitality. Tis only right that we graciously savor it.
Yes, absolutely right. I'll be cheering you on. And, I'll see to the funeral plans.
I don't think we'll die from this. As for the taste, it's not bad.
Are you actually enjoying that?
How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit.
Oh.
It's harmless, I assure you.
Oh! Oh my god.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted.
Jeez.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
So we don't actually even know. He could be innocent. That's nice to know.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered.
He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So, is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
The giant sandworm's nest.
It's
Then
your
we got
call.
a camp. What's that?
There's a runner.
A rival gauntlet runner. Oh boy, we've got trouble afoot.
Let's see. Here's where we are now.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how we can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's work together to save this
Okay,
town.
okay, I said something good.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
I'm pretty sure this is worth $100,000.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Yep, even Luis's people.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert.
You know, they're just adapting to the environment. This is all the food that they can get, so their, you know, digestive systems are used to this.
Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here to con a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
It's been a while.
Exactly.
We're gonna meet the lady of the town first thing in the morning. This is the new Hush Hush Bumblebee Inn or whatever. What is this? Oh, it's an informant. Okay. You know, I can never find the informant back in the Hush Hush Bee thing when I was looking for that lion dude out in the desert.
Pleasure to see you.
Alright. This should be our bedroom. Yep. Oh, okay. I don't know where Hulkenberg's gonna be sleeping.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I hope she's a nice lady.
It's gorgeous out.
Hold on.
Let's hurry.
They all went to the castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs in Stairstone Market.
More people missing.
Oh, it's right here.
What'll I do here?
Man, how many cities did they make in this game? That was probably a pain in the ass to do all that work. All these NPCs walking around. I think this is the place.
I've awaited you.
Lady Joanna's inside.
Aye. May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
Wow.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
Oh, that will definitely help out for the thing.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sent to us, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
She's gonna change her mind.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
You want me to be the king?
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Oh, man.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
An invisibility potion.
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
No, this will make things easier. There's less people in the way. Going through Grand Tread was a nightmare looking for Maria. Well, I'm guessing it's not going to give me a real objective. Yep, I just have to figure it out. We'll start right here. Alright, I guess not. Do you know anything?
My thanks to you.
Nope, he's useless. Alright, keep going. Probably somebody around here. What is this?
Hang on, what if...
Oh, so this is an
I
update.
see. Oh,
First is Ford and second is Luis. The support they've earned is kind of overwhelming.
but...
Dude, why is nobody being clear with me? Who is number 3? Is it that one guy we beat up already?
Thou. 'Tis in thy hands now.
What the? You just gave me money. Support rankings in the giant rock. Due to the king's magic, the face of the highest rankings have appeared on gigantic stones called coronation rocks. Okay. Okay, makes sense.
Yep.
Alright, who knows anything about worms? Well, they did. Stroll did say something about, like,
So, hey,
shops and taverns and stuff.
Wow.
Alright, I mean, maybe soldier. Nope. Did I pass somebody? Oh, I've got this thing I forgot. My skateboard.
What?
All right then.
Hmm. This is probably gonna be a pain in the ass to find whoever I've got to find. But there is a weapon store here. Hey, there's Stroll. Better go check this out while I'm here. Now, Idle's Day is the best day to get weapons.
What'll it be?
Oh, it's different weapons because we're in a different town. Alright, fair enough. I guess that makes sense. So I can actually buy some stuff right now, but I think I'm gonna hold off and see what's in that other store.
Can't be.
Hey,
What'll it be?
Ooh, okay, not too bad. Okay, I don't have that much money. Alright, probably whenever we get to the dungeon, probably can buy out everything here in the first few amount of days. So I've been here. I've been to the gate. Okay, there's not too much left. It's just a square and where that gauntlet runner is parked. What? I guess I didn't talk to everybody yet. Which is kind of hinting to me that there is somebody here. What is this? Woman's voice?
hey. Stop that at once! Ugh.
Okay.
What is it?
Wait, he knows somebody. There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. Maybe he's still in town? Through Fair Square. Okay. Now we go here, and the guy should be probably in a tavern.
An elder candidate? No, must be
Oh, okay, this is, there's a lot of people here.
Good, good.
So it is possible.
Hello there.
Hey, okay.
I think that merchant is around this square and not in a tavern. Is it you?
Hello there.
Water? Oh, no thank you. Wait, what's that? Ooh, we actually found something that can restore MP. Okay, although it's pretty expensive, so I'm gonna hold off on that as well. This is not a merchant. Hungover man. What? Maybe it is one of them. Hungover man, is it you? Nope.
Beg your pardon.
Nope. There's a bounty board right here. Alright. Wait, you said tomorrow?
out of ideas.
What do you want to know?
Excuse me.
You know where he is? 150? Sure. I mean, we've got a lot more money.
Thank you kindly. Here's the real skinny.
It's the Ishkia in front of the fountain just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern. He was practically taking a bath. Now, I already talked to that guy.
Right.
Are you kidding me? So this guy lied. He was playing dumb. It is this guy right here.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
not the fountain, the guy.
I can hardly think on it.
Hey,
To tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk, that was it. And then at the bar I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I regret that now.
no good.
That was kind of a waste of time.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck, and still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
Oh, it's
You
somebody
there.
who looks important.
Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you.
Huh.
I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Hmm.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
Yes, sir.
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash.
How did nobody tell us this up to this random point, and now this guard is all of a sudden just... The guard that didn't like us, he's telling us this.
It's a local event. A kind of storm. And the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight around here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm.
5 days?
And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past him. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
That actually could make sense because he stole 15 kids in 6 months. So that means he's, you know what I mean? There's like, that's a very big time window for 15. That's 150 days. 15. So that means one kid gets abducted every 10 days. So wait a sec. That, oh my God. I think that math perfectly checks out. Yeah, 5 days. And he steals a kid. 5 days, right? And then he comes back to do it again after the next 5 days. So he just keeps going back and forth. That makes perfect sense.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh?
We actually should have asked when the last time a kid got abducted was.
Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line.
Because then we could see if there's a match with the timelines.
And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Yes, sir. I don't speak English.
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Fair enough.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Okay.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
I think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
So he doesn't actually know what it does, but he made it. Oh boy.
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
It was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The month is almost over. We're going to academia.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What are you talking about?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost.
Wasn't Neurus talking about this earlier when he was talking about that one guy?
The power of teleportation.
What?
With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land.
Fast travel?
Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
Oh, we're actually trying right now.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
I think I just teleported us all.
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Matira just last night.
Ooh, don't worry, I can get us back.
Eurus, surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about. Of course it is. I'm built different.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work.
Well, I could just literally tell them what happened, but I guess I won't do
You saw
that.
it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Matira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
I think I can, yeah. I think it's somewhere down here.
Where to?
Yep, it's a fast travel system. Now the question is, does it burn time? I don't think it will. Which is good. If it did, that would probably mess a lot of things up.
That really is the key to triggering it.
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust it.
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought?
Yep.
If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
We'd probably have to go there first.
Go on, try it out.
It won't work.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine, but we've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
Yep.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Three days. Okay, subjugate Haizme. To capture him, you must be well prepared. You can go stronger by accepting requests around town, such as the recruitment center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operations has been changed to Matira. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. If you want to return to a previous location, such as Grand Trad, open the world map on the map menu and select it. Teleporting does not pass time. Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Oh, that's right.
So?
A recruitment center. Let's go check this out.
Take a look.
What?
Good hunting to you. Don't go get yourself killed.
Yeah.
I guess we can have multiple at once.
Good hunting to you.
Let's do it.
Hopefully this informant actually tells me where it is.
Let's see here. All right.
Okay. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna call it for now. And save. Let's see how much time I've spent. Alrighty. So the next time I'm doing this, it'll probably be July 2nd when we head out. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Bye.